Yo, what's up, YouTube? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Calais, and welcome back to the channel, Calais Scouting Report. On today's video, man, we're gonna be talking about the Arkansas Razorbacks, how they're on a 4-game losing streak, and we're gonna recap the Ole Miss Rebels taking down the Arkansas Razorbacks. Arkansas is now 0-3 in conference. Ole Miss is 2-1. Not gonna be before you guys too long, man. So let's jump right into this video. All right, where to start? I don't really know. I don't really know where to start at. I don't know. I guess the offense. Let's talk about the offense. Let's talk about the offense. Let's talk about, we we had 17 first downs, 7 for 16 on third downs, converted 1 fourth down. Can you believe on the fourth down we was under the center and we got a push? Congratulations, Dan Enos. You finally quit being stubborn, got under center on a fourth down, and used that big 6'3", 250-plus quarterback, and you pushed the pile, as you have done before when you was here with Brett Bielema. But we're not here to talk about the past, just good job, Dan Enos, finally. Okay. Total yards, 286. We passed for 250 yards. Only rushed for 36 yards. Off 29 attempts, we rushed for 36 yards. Okay. Penalties. Once again, here we go. 10 penalties for 70 yards. Turnovers, 2. And they both was by KJ. All right. Let's go to individual stats. Okay, KJ was 25 of 39, 250 passing yards, 6.4 yards pass, 2 TDs, 2 interceptions, 58 QBR rating. Rushed the ball 29 times. Rocket, 8 carries, 15 yards. KJ Jefferson, 17 carries, 11 yards. Debinion, 4 carries, 10 yards. AJ Green didn't even get a carry. But yeah, I think he's our leading rusher. I think. It's out of him and Debinion, but I think it's AJ. Receiving. Ty Washington, 7 carries. Way to step up. Know we're looking for tight ends right now. Ty Washington, way to step up. 7 receptions, 90 yards, and he even blocked his butt off really well. Andrew Armstrong, 8 receptions, 86 yards. Rocket, 3 for 26. Broden, 2 for 23. Debinion, 2 for 15. Tesla, 1 for 7. And Wilson, 1 for 6. AJ Green, 1 for -3. Okay, KJ fumbled it, but he recovered it back. Debinion fumbled, recovered it back. All right. So, like I've always said, you're not going to win in the SEC not able to run the ball. And we're not able to run the ball. We're still having offensive line issues. Things really haven't changed. We switched up the offensive line the first half, the regular lineup back in, and we started moving the ball a little bit. We started running a little bit, but just wasn't enough. 36 rushing yards. 36 rushing yards, And me personally, I actually felt like that we was going to come out and we were going to put up a fight. The score, 20-27, it doesn't really feel like that's what it was. It doesn't. I mean, it don't feel like it was 20 to 27. It feel like we haven't got our tail whooped. You know, 0-3 in conference now. I, it's just lack of scoring. We just can't score. We just cannot score. We was up. What was we up in the third quarter? I think was it the third or the beginning of the fourth? We was up by like 3 or 4, but we're still having problems scoring. I mean, it's bottom line. Defense can play their butt off, but if we can't score, I mean, it's really not much for me to say because it's gonna be the same thing over and over. Don't mind the pillows back at guys. I'm sorry. But it's really not going to change anything, man. If we can't score, because there's so many opportunities we should have scored. You know, Cam Little had to kick, 2 field goals. Heck of a kick, Cam. You know, when he makes it to the lead, somebody's going to get a really good kicker. Okay. But the offense is just, we just ain't found it. 29 rushing attempts for only 36 yards is atrocious. All right. Let's talk about the defense a little bit. We had a total of 2 team sacks. But we did have 8 tackles for losses. That's okay. Pass deflections. You know, we had 4. Paul got hurt. We had a couple injuries, but 2 sacks, that ain't gonna. It's not gonna cut it. We're supposed to have this. It's supposed to be, you know, crazy defensive line, a SC type defensive line, and I mean, yeah, we got tackles for losses, but we gotta have more sacks. All right. You know, I don't think we got any interceptions or nothing like that, or did we? No. So let's go talk about Ole Miss offense. And Jackson Dart, 16 for 25, 153 passing yards, 6.1 yards to carry, 1 touchdown. And he wasn't even 100%. We caught them when Jackson Dart wasn't even 100%. We still couldn't pull it off in Oxford. Tough environment to play, yes, but we could have pulled it off. We should have pulled it off. All right. They rushed for 196 rushing yards, off 45 attempts. Bentley, 13 carries, 94 yards. Junkins, 18 carries, 65 yards. Dart, 12 carries, 33 yards. And Wade, 1 for 5. 2 TDs rushing. You know, they only scored 2 rushing touchdowns, 1 receiving touchdown. We lost by a touchdown. All right, their defense. Let's look at their defense. 5 sacks, 10 tackles for losses, 4 pass deflections. Oh my goodness. I don't know, guys. It's just a long year. Long freaking year. Basketball season starts next month, though. Changes got to come. Changes got to happen. I don't know what this means. I think the season is done for now. I mean, we're 0-3 in conference. We can't win conference. I mean, we got teams like Kentucky, Vandy, Missouri. I mean, them games teams. I'm like, we're better than them. And I know we got the talent, but it's coaching. It's 100% the coaching, you know. I feel like Dan Enos has I feel like Dan Enos has messed up KJ with this new system. I feel like the strength and conditioning coach has messed up Rocket and KJ by adding too much weight to them both. And I could be wrong, but Rocket doesn't have the same explosiveness. KJ doesn't have the same explosiveness. KJ doesn't, you know, this is just on Dan Enos here. KJ used to see it and boom, take off. But I feel like KJ is too busy trying to be a quarterback. Like, instead of just playing football like he normally is used to doing. But like now he sits in the pocket too long. I understand he doesn't have an offensive line. I get it. I know it. The 5 sacks here show that. He doesn't have an offensive line. I know that. Okay, but what I'm saying is when KJ would lose the pocket, get out the pocket, see a lane, it wouldn't be nothing for KJ to dart through there. But now it's like he keeps his eyes downfield way too long. And man, it has to be a clock in your head. Has to be. All right. So, but let's go look at Ole Miss team stats. 21 first downs. 4 for 14 on third downs. 2 for 3 on fourth downs. 349 total yards. 153 passing. Like I said, Jackson Dart was 60 for 25. 196 rushing yards, 5 penalties of 44 yards. Arkansas had time of possession, 32-32. Ole Miss was 27-28. I don't know, guys. We'll go to Alabama next week. You know, as much as I would love to say that we would go down there and upset Bama, man, their quarterback is coming along. He's electric. The receivers just had a big game against Texas A&M. On the schedule, we have to play. What all we got left? We're 6 in the SEC. We're 6 in SEC West. We got Alabama, Mississippi State, Florida, Auburn, FIU, Missouri. Out of those, 5 more games? 1, 2, 6 games. I don't know. Maybe I see us. We could possibly beat Mississippi State because they're going through it with their coaching change. You know, with Mike Leach passing, they're figuring themselves out. He went out and changed the whole system up. I don't know when the last time we won in Florida. We play Auburn at home. We'd love to win that game. Should be FIU. And then Missouri. That's a game that we've been having problems with. So, I don't know, guys. We're just not very good up front. KJ is just not, to me, the same quarterback. Rocket isn't the same running back. I understand he's been hurt, but he put on too much weight. 242. He's like 6'1". He doesn't need to be that big. I mean, look at Alvin Kamara. I mean, he doesn't need to be that big to run the way he runs. But I don't know, guys. We may pull 2 wins out of this. We may pull 3 wins, and I don't know. It's sad. It hurts. This is a good football team. Pittman's going to have to make some changes coming up. It just is. But, like I said, we're last in the West. Last. We got a possibility to get up to, 4? 5, 5th in the SEC. Mississippi State doesn't have a win. Auburn doesn't have a win. And we should be up there with Alabama, LSU, Ole Miss, Texas A&M. But this is Arkansas for you. This is how it goes. And unfortunately, I don't know when we're going to get it right. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Turn on the post notifications in this video when I drop. And that is all from Clay's Cattle Report. We out.